School might be out for the summer, but this month we've got a host of highly educational games coming to Xbox and PC Game Pass. Whether you want to learn to cook, code, or successfully lead a military expedition back in ancient Rome, you're sure to learn something new, especially if you spend some time with this first game.
2 Point Campus is a management sim which lets you create your very own university, choosing everything from the placement of the library to the leisure activities on offer and, of course, the classes that you'll be teaching to. And since this is a 2-point game, the things we'll be teaching include all sorts of crazy topics like how to cook a giant pizza and the delicate art of wizardry, which of course means you'll never be late to a class because a wizard arrives precisely when he means to. If you feel like you've got what it takes to lead a generation of young minds through the best years of their lives, 2 Point Campus arrives day one on Xbox and PC Game Pass on August 9th.
But just before that, we've actually got a day one arrival on the 4th of August, Turbo Golf Racing. It's a game so crazy that it makes crazy golf look like regular golf, and regular golf look like, what's something that's more boring than golf? Anyway, this arcadey sports game sees you taking control of a speedy little motor and using it to propel an oversized golf ball down a fairway so twisty and treacherous that even Tiger would think twice before attempting it. To get the edge over your opponents, you'll be able to unlock a variety of power cores, which grant your car special abilities like a thunderous ground stomp. And there are also a whole garage's worth of cosmetic options to help you customize your ride. It goes without saying that for this sort of turbocharged action, you really need a turbocharged console like the Xbox Series X or S, which will be giving players a smooth 60 FPS frame rate to help them stay on the green.
For more of a classical education, look no further than Expeditions Rome, which will be marching onto PC Game Pass on the 11th. In this turn-based RPG, the fate of the Roman Empire is in your hands. You'll create your very own legatus and rise through the ranks to become a respected leader. That will mean learning to navigate both the battlefield and the Senate floor, trading barbs with your political opponents and actual literal barbs with your enemies. Rome wasn't built in a day and your legacy won't be either, but if you recruit some reliable companions, craft the right armor, pick your battles well, and make the right political maneuvers, you'll leave behind a legacy to rival Julius Caesar himself. Although, hopefully with a happier ending.
Available on Xbox and PC Game Pass right this very second, we've got Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands. This tactical shooter takes us to near-future Bolivia, where a merciless cartel leader has made a right mess of the place. As you try to clear things up, you'll be given complete freedom to roam the land, hopping in a jeep or out of a helicopter as the situation demands. Just make sure you packed your parachute if you're doing that second one. There's a huge range of tactical gear for you to choose from, allowing you to tailor your operative to your own exact playstyle. Get a few of your friends to do the same, and together you'll form a fearsome co-op team. Or alternatively, you can just jump into the PvP mode and go blow each other up.
In Off-World Trading Company, you play as an ambitious entrepreneur heading off in search of pastures new to build your fortune. Only these pastures are a little further away than normal, as you'll be jetting off all the way to Mars. Now that it's been fully taken over by humanity, the little red orb is just brimming with economic opportunities, although you're not the only one looking to take advantage of them. Although this is an RTS, you won't just be able to drive a bunch of tanks up to your enemy's doors to defeat them. Instead, you'll need to wage economic warfare by trading cleverly, acquiring the right resources at the right time, and perhaps even dipping into the black market occasionally. Make all the right moves in Off-World Trading Company, and you could become the most successful Martian of all time. Take that, Matt Damon.
To be fair though, Martian economics isn't exactly a subject you're going to have a ton of use for in real life, so why not get stuck into something a little more practical with Cooking Simulator. This highly realistic sim will provide you with a thorough education in the culinary arts by allowing you to cook your way through dozens of different recipes. Lifelike physics ensure that the game captures every chop, flip, and temperature adjustment you make, creating an immersive experience that will help you understand the whole cooking process. And if you want to add a dash of drama, the career mode lets you go from burger flipper to master chef, unlocking all kinds of cool perks and skills as your reputation grows. So there's going to be plenty to sink your teeth into when Cooking Simulator is served up on the 11th.
Learn to code is one of the internet's favourite pithy comebacks, but last up we've got a game that might just help you do that. Shenzhen.io. Available on PC Game Pass from August 4th, Shenzhen.io has you playing as an electronics engineer, cooking up all kinds of stuff for your new employers. You'll be building circuits, writing code, and building all sorts of wonderful things. Get to grip with the basics and you'll even be able to design and test your one games in the sandbox. But if you get stuck, there's a huge 30-page manual to help you out, plus an inventive solitaire minigame to help you relax.
Oh, truly an august selection of games befitting the month of August. Let us know whether you'll be spending the game time coding, cooking, or competing for Martian real estate down in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell for all the latest Xbox info. Bye!